Your deepest fear is not that you are incapable. Your deepest fear is that you are powerful beyond belief. It is your light, not your darkness, that most scares you. You ask yourself, who am I to be beautiful, gorgeous, brilliant? But in fact, who are you not to be? That's my most favorite quote, and it's by Mariam Williamson. So today we're going to talk about this fear that stops us from being the great people that we know that we're meant to be. If there's something that I know about each and every individual here, is that you were created for greatness. And it's different per person. Everyone has a purpose and calling for which God created them. And for you to reach your greatest potential is for you to follow this purpose or calling. But what is it that is stopping us from reaching it? There's something called the terror barrier, okay? So there's something that stops you, like from changing your wardrobe to become the most gorgeous person at the office. You know you can do it, right? But you are scared. You're thinking, what are people going to say? They're going to gossip about me. They're going to assume things I don't want them to assume about me, right? What is it that is stopping you from taking up a leadership position, right? You are also afraid and you give excuses. So it can be fear, it can be giving excuses, it can be procrastination, that maybe I'll do it later. It's simply the terror barrier. So next time you are given an amazing opportunity to do something and you want to pull back, remember, it's not you. It's this terror barrier that is keeping you going into your most amazing self, right? So the terror barrier comes because, if you know homeostasis, your mind wants to keep you on a status quo. Your body starts to reject things that are not familiar to it. And your mind goes on like goes off a tangent, like, no, we're not going to do that because it might be dangerous, even though there's no danger in it, right? It's just your mind trying to protect you. Now, what must you do to get to the other side of you? Because the terror barrier stands between who you are right now and who you know you're meant to be, a high flyer. So how do you stop it? You keep breaking it down. It can be bit by bit, changing some habits here and there to a point where you're comfortable being this new you. Or you can just take one huge jump and just say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. And decide that you are going to be your most amazing self. So remember, when you face a terror barrier, it's not you. It's not you. It's this thing that is trying to protect you, but now it's high time you overcome it. So I wish you the best, and I hope you always remember that you just simply need to work on those fears and thrive. Okay? So please subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.